Alrighty. We should be live. Let me check to make sure the audio is working. All that stuff. Testing, testing. Alrighty. Alright, everything's good. Let's hop into it. We're doing chapter 6 of the season tour today. Everyone can unlock Lilo now. There are 6 chapters of the season tour available, 5 of which have 2 Lilo shards in them, as you can see right here. This box has 2 Lilo shards in it. So if you're watching this VOD and you see all you need to do to unlock Lilo, complete chapters 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the season tour, and that'll give you 10 shards, which is enough to unlock Lilo. Hey, what's up, T-Rex? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We got a pretty big chapter today, 13 levels in it. Let's hop into level 1 with Stitch. Hopefully we don't have to synchronize for too long, otherwise I will just restart my application. Yeah, we might have to restart really quick here. That's okay. Can't do one of the tours because I don't have a Monsters Inc. or Toy Story Racer. Yeah, hopefully they add more ways to unlock them soon, or like some shards in the season tour. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're doing the new season tour chapter today. So I found out that the syncing issues are actually because of my friend list size. So I have been considering removing some people off my friends list, which I obviously don't want to do, but this issue can be quite frustrating at times. But luckily we got into a race here pretty easily. All we have to do is win this one with our level 26 Stitch. I did also manage to get Stitch to Diamond. I don't know if I had this last week, but my Stitch car has the exclusive Diamond skin on it. I haven't actually played Disney Speedstorm too much in the past week. I've been pretty busy. So I have to go. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. What's up, these things? Welcome to the stream. Okay. There's only 6 people in this race, and that is interesting. Yeah, I appreciate it, T-Rex. Yeah, normally there's 8 racers in these AI races, but that's okay. And our Stitch is also gonna get a little bit closer to 5 stars today. We do need like 70 something shards to level him up still. But I think by the end of the season, because I still have 4 more chapters after this, he'll be over halfway through through 4 stars on his way to 5. Which is pretty cool. Stitch might be my first 5-star racer. I'm pretty close on a few others like Mickey and Elizabeth Swan and Meg, I think are my other closest ones. But I've been saving all of my season coins so that way whenever Stitch shards show up in my shop, I can buy them. That was a crazy sentence. Stitch shards showing up in shop. Talk about a tongue twister. Okay, that is the first race though. Done and dusted just about. There we go, crossing the finish line. Okay, please don't synchronize. Yeah, honestly, the game having to sync so much has been part of the reason I haven't been playing, just because it is really frustrating to deal with. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if I restart if it'll save my progress for this race, because I don't want to have to redo any races because of my syncing issues. I also might remove some people off my friends list who I think will understand, because a lot of people I've added are my viewers. But we're gonna restart again here, just because I don't want to deal with the syncing. That's what I'll try and do. I'll remove some people who aren't my viewers that I have added. Yeah, there's been a lot of connection issues. So what we're gonna do to hopefully lower my syncing issue, we're gonna remove people like Defended William. I'll add him back, obviously, but right now, like, I can't, I can't even remove friends without the game syncing. Who else would understand if I removed them? Evil Will. I'll add Evil back later. The syncing issues have been constant for me. They're not just on Friday. The syncing issues are because of my friend list size, having 82 friends, I found, just from talking to people. So I'm just gonna clear a couple people out right now. Get rid of them. They know me in real life, so they'll understand. I just don't want to remove like any of the viewers who have added me, just because I don't want to be like, oh no, he unadded me, he must hate me. Because that's not the case. I will add everyone back who I unadd as soon as they fix the syncing issue. Like I can't even remove friends without running into the issue. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we got rid of like 3 friends. I'll focus on clearing that out more later. I do want to get through this season tour. It's just the syncing issues have gotten really bad for me. Unlocked Lilo, but I ran out of tricycles. Yeah, I ran out of tricycles as well. So my Lilo's at like level 8 right now, I think. Alright, yeah, we do have to redo the first race. That's okay. It's pretty easy. Just a little bit of time wasting. Got Jesse to diamond rank. Congrats. Nice. That's a good accomplishment. I only have 3 racers at diamond rank actually. Stitch is one of them. I would like to push Stitch to champion. I think that would be cool. I'm also debating on whether or not I should purchase the Stitch cart pack in the item shop. It's like 750 tokens, but some really cool cart parts. I don't know. I think I am going to buy another Founders pack before the game goes free to play, because I believe once the game goes free to play, they will remove the Founders packs. And currently, right now, purchasing more Founder packs is way more value for your money, as opposed to buying tokens directly from the shop. It's like, what, $100 for 13,000 tokens? Where you get more than that from the Deluxe Founders pack, and it's cheaper, especially if it's on sale. And I believe it's on sale on Nintendo Switch right now, so I might buy it on there again. Just because I figure I'll spend the money on this game eventually, and I'd rather do it at a cheaper price to get more value. And if you guys are gonna spend money on the game sometime in the future, I would recommend doing it this season and purchasing Founder packs rather than buying tokens. It's just not nearly as good value for your money. Alright, there we go. First place, please let me actually complete the race and not sync with the servers. Thank you. Alright, heading up very close to tier 31. It's hard for diamond rank because it takes forever to find races. Yeah, and a lot of the races are 1v1s too, like you said. What is our goal? Win the race and use manual boost for 20 seconds. Meg sounds like a great fit for that. Yeah, no, I agree. I think once the game goes free to play, diamond races will become a little bit better. At least I'm hoping. If not, then I'll obviously discuss it, but that's a lot of the reason why I haven't commented on like the issues with ranked multiplayer or anything, just because I think a lot of it will sort itself out after free to play drops and there's a bunch more people playing the game. Enjoy. So that's what I'm hoping for. Okay. We are purple now. Color swap is an interesting game mode. It's not that exciting. Honestly, I hope they make more game modes in the future that are like actually exciting, because I don't know if it's just like the level of my racers, but nothing really feels like a challenge or like that it mixes up the game that much. Like color match, I'm basically playing the same. I'm just obviously grabbing the right color boxes when possible. Yeah, the music on Andy's room is very good. I like this track quite a bit. remixes, especially the You've Got a Friend in Me remix. Almost said Friend Like Me, but that will be for the Aladdin track, hopefully. Aladdin track has so many good remixes they could use for the music. Like, that soundtrack is stacked. There's like a good 5 songs. You got like A Whole New World. It might be a little too slow, but you know, they can speed it up. Friend Like Me, Prince Ali, I hit the wrong box. One Jump Ahead. The list goes on.
What?
Completed the whole chapter, nice.
Told you I could handle
Yeah,
this.
I haven't logged on today, so
Not
I'm
bad.
just starting now. Alright, heading to level 32. I believe we leveled up there though, I don't think it showed it. Yep. Let's claim that now, I guess. Why not? We get snow cones, which is actually helpful, and then next year we get coins, and then box credits, and then coins, and then snow cones. So the box credits and season coins will be nice. Besides that, nothing too amazing coming up in the Golden Pass track for us, but that's okay. Just chugging along. Really excited to get the Duck family shards at the end. Okay, we have to just win the race. Let's go in as Mike. Finish this up. Okay. Luckily, we didn't sink for too long right there. I'm telling you, this sinking issue, I really hope they fix it, because it is severely limiting my enjoyment of the game. I know a lot of people don't have the issue, because their friends list is small, or like they're just getting lucky, but for me, I would like to keep my friends list. Okay. We try and dodge as many obstacles as we can. Yeah, all we have to do here is win the race. And playing as Mike, we just want as many doors as possible to get this over with. Man, I still do love this track, let me tell you. Okay, let's drift in there. Another door secured. Got the shield going now. Honestly, all the races with Mike Wazowski are quite boring. Because, you know, he's level 40. It's not exactly a challenge against, like, the level 20 AI. Hopefully, in the future, like they've talked about, they add a difficulty meter for the season tour. Even if it's not for, like, a lot of extra rewards, just having the option to make it harder would be nice for more experienced players. Because, like, the past 2 seasons now have been pretty basic in the season tour. And then on the other hand, I feel like it can be too hard for new players because they have, like, so many level requirements. Like, Speedster at level 17 is not bad, but, like, you need all of the different classes leveled up pretty high. You need a Jungle Book racer, like, some of the Jungle Book racers can be hard to unlock. For new players especially. Okay, win the race and use 12 skills as a Speedster class. Let's go in with Mike again, why not? Zen Garden. The Great Wall.
She needs to be driven.
This car does need to be driven. Let me tell him, Mike.
Oh, yikes!
Okay. Let's go. We gotta use a lot of skills. I might stop at a skill box later on down the track. Do the old classic strategy. I swear they changed the music on the Toy Story track, did they? I haven't heard any difference, but I also don't pay attention to it that much. I'm not too sure. Play the game on PS4. Nice. I'm currently on PS5 right now. Okay, I probably shouldn't have used both those doors because we're probably gonna go past one of them. Yeah. We came out of the door right next to our other one and couldn't make it in, unfortunately. Okay, next skill box, I'm gonna stop and use a bunch of skills. Okay, not that one. This one will stop.
What?
Okay, next one. I keep missing it. It's so hard to come to a full stop as Mike, let me tell you.
Is this a joke? No, no.
We're just gonna spam triangle.
This is bad.
Use as many skills as possible.
My car.
And we should be good. Let's go. Carry on with the race. I love how I stopped for that long and the AI are still not anywhere close to me.
Got a present for you.
Level 40 Mike with good crew members is absolutely ridiculous.
What?
I should do a diamond run with Mike on stream.
Oh.
Because I have him at like Emerald right now, but I feel like getting Mike to diamond would be so easy with how high his level is. But I also feel like dirty every time I play Mike because it feels like, it almost feels like cheating, you know? Having that insane teleport ability. It's kind of absurd. Alright, there we go. Level 32 in the Golden Pass. We're making good progress. Level 32. And let's claim these 30,000 coins. Getting closer to the Lilo shards. I don't know if it'll be enough to get her to 2 stars for me, but like the stream title says, everyone can unlock Lilo now via the season tour. As long as you can complete all the chapters, which is honestly pretty difficult. Alright, we just have to win the race as a trickster. Shouldn't be that hard. Corsair Lair on the Pirates track.
Nice upholstery on this chariot.
I do really like the Pirates track, I will say.
So long.
There we go. Use 15 backward skills and stun 5 opponents daily challenges done.
Wait,
I'm
what?
also falling behind on my weekly challenges, to be quite honest, and my weekly events. I have not been playing those a lot. I need to get back on that. I've just been wrapped up with other stuff recently. And also they changed the shop reset times again, so it's really inconvenient for me. Because it resets at like 11 PM at night and then 7 AM in the morning, I think, or something like that. And I'm sleeping during like that whole time. Like those are the hours when I sleep. From 11 to 7. And so most of the times I miss one of the daily shop resets, which sucks because I have so many season coins saved up and I want to spend them on like Stitch shards and Meg shards and all the other characters I want to level up. So
Here goes.
I wish it was adjusted to like your time zone.
What?
And then make it something reasonable, like
Told you I could handle this.
I don't know what times would work best on 8-hour intervals, but like 8 AM or like 9 AM to what's 8 hours from that? 4? 5? I don't know, but I just don't like the times they have for the shop resets currently. Okay, we have to use a brawler class and stun 5 opponents. Yeah, let's go in with Pete. Why not? We love Steamboat Pete. Kind of. Unless you're playing against him, then it's very annoying with his crazy ability. Almost as bad as Stitches. Honestly, I think it's worse than Stitches, because at least when you get stunned with Stitches' lasers, it doesn't last very long. But when you get stunned by Steamboat Pete because of his combat stat, it is like, it's crazy, man. Okay, we're gonna use the charge skill here. We're just gonna sit on the ground because I'm trying to stun people. No one got stunned by that? Really? Let's try it again. We're gonna slow down a little bit, try and get in the middle of everyone, if possible. No one's getting stunned. These AI... Okay, 2 stuns are there. So about to say, these AI are really good at dodging lightning. No, I have not done my season missions. I'm falling behind on that. One of them is win 10 races with Beast. That shouldn't be too bad for me, especially if I play it in like limited events. Because my Beast is... he's like level 30 something, I think. He was one of my founding pack racers, so it was really easy for me to level him up. We're gonna slow down right here, basically come to a stop, because I'm way ahead of the AI and I need to stun them, so... For anyone watching and really confused, that's why. That's why I'm slowing down right now. Okay, we got 1 stun, let's try and stun these guys. Alright, we're good now. Now we can play this last lap normally. I don't have any Beauty and the Beast racers, that's unfortunate. I hope you get lucky with some universal boxes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the way the game is set up right now for new players trying to unlock racers is pretty unfortunate. I definitely think it could be handled a lot better. Because there's a lot of like races, like even in this season tour chapter, I believe there's one where you need to use a Jungle Book racer, and that is, like if you're someone who's just starting out playing the game this season, getting a Jungle Book racer can be really challenging. So hopefully next season they start adding more ways to unlock characters. That's honestly my #1 complaint with the game right now. Even though I already have all the racers unlocked, just like speaking for new players or people who don't play as much, it's a big issue. I used Beast for the race you're doing now just to get the free win. Yeah, that would probably have been smarter. I didn't think about that though. Beat's easier to stun people with anyways though. Let me level up. You hate them anyways? Yeah, that's good. Hey, no worries. Thanks for tuning into this one though, I appreciate it. Alright. 3 season box credits claimed just like that. We'll open those all at the end of the stream. And I'm saving up my season coins because I'm hoping... I mean, we're getting close. I would like to do a video where I open up 1,000,000 coins worth of universal boxes. I think that could be fun. But I spend my season coins on shops. On like shop offers for like Stitch or something. Everyone can get Lilo because there's 2 shards right here in this box that I'm working my way towards currently, and then in chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5 there are also 2 shards worth of Lilo rewards. So if you go into the season tour and you complete chapters 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you will get 10 Lilo shards, which is enough to unlock her. So now everyone can get Lilo as long as they play the season tour, which honestly can be pretty challenging, but it's way easier to get her now than it was before this week. It's this chapter and last chapter. My friend can't get Lilo because no Toy Story monsters or Jungle Book characters. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. Win the race and stay in a slipstream. Yeah, we'll use Elizabeth Swan. Why not? I don't have those recommended characters. Well, once you unlock them, you'll be able to complete those chapters. As long as you play actively, do make sure you play regulated. That's the most important, I think. You should be able to get those missions done before the end of the season and get Lilo pretty easily. And if not, there will be a limited event for Lilo. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a hit here. This challenge honestly kind of sucks. Because I have to stay in people's slipstreams, but it's also last one standing, so I can't go really far ahead or else I'm not gonna do the race properly. So we're actually gonna slow down here. This race is really tricky, actually. Because we need Lilo to go in front of me, and then I need to sit in Lilo and Sully's slipstream here. Which is hard, because if I start boosting, and I get behind them, or I get in front of them, but if I don't boost, then I fall too far back, and then I get hit and lose one of my lives. So we're just gonna try and hug Mulan's tail right here. Okay, we can go in front to Mowgli. This week Regulated's a bit garbage because I already have Goofy. Yeah, if you already have the character in Regulated, it's not amazing value, but I would still do it just because those 3 shards, they add up over time. You know, if you just play Regulated every week, those shards, they do stack up and you'll start to star up your characters. Okay, I don't know if I've been in a slipstream for 15 seconds, but I'm gonna just guess that I have, and we're gonna start playing the game a little bit more aggressively. We'll sit behind Mulan here for a second, though. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty confident it's been 15 seconds, and I will re-chat in a second. I'm just trying to concentrate on this race.
Pardon me.
Because I want to make sure that we secure the win. Yeah, this is one of the harder races they've come out with. Even for high level people, because staying in a slipstream without getting into last place can be challenging. But I think we got it here. We'll find out after Mowgli gets eliminated in a second. There we go. Okay.
This calls for a celebration.
I would love to see your video idea. My video idea for what? At the end of the season, do you recommend spending all the season coins or saving them to turn into blue coins? Spend them all for sure. Don't spend all the season coins you possibly can. The conversion rate to season or to blue tokens is really bad, so make sure you spend all of your golden coins before the season ends. You have like a month though. What I like to do is save my golden coins and just check the daily offers in the shop every day. So like if I was really into like Fleekly or Fungus or Clarabelle Cal or whatever, then I would spend it on this. But otherwise just save it, check your daily specials, buy the ones that you really like, and then at the end of the season, all the ones you have left over, spend them on universal boxes. I believe that is the best way to progress and level up the racers you really want to, while also unlocking a good amount of other racers. Okay, we have to just win the race here with a Jungle Book character. This one's probably the worst for people who don't have Jungle Book characters unlocked. So yeah, like right now I have like 600,000 season coins because I'm only spending my season coins on Stitch. Oh, my video idea for the boxes, yeah. I'm definitely gonna plan on doing that. I might even skip out on a few Stitch shards to make that video. Just because, like, buying shards for epic characters can get really pricey. Like, I've seen a couple offers well over 100,000 coins for Sully. And, like, other epic racers. Baloo, Buzz, all those guys. No, the conversion is not close. It's not anywhere near 1-to-1. I think it's like 10,000 to 1. Or 1,000 to 1. Something crazy like that. Like it's in the thousands. So like right now I have like almost 700,000 season coins. I think I would get like 70 tokens. About. Maybe 140, maybe it's like 1 to 5,000.
Delicious.
Yeah. The conversion rate is really bad. If the conversion rate was 1-to-1, I would say save them all. Because then that would be great value. 600,000 blue tokens would be absurd. That's like $6,000 worth of tokens, but unfortunately not.
That's a damn.
They should definitely make it clearer to players that the conversion rate's really bad and you gotta spend all your season coins, like an announcement in game. I'm not sure if they did that last season. I think they might have.
All right.
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh my.
But some clearer information would be nice. Okay, first place, and we are going up to level 34, which means more season coins. Getting closer to that fabled 1 million mark. This should put us over 700,000, I think. Yeah. Yep, 700,000 season coins. Nice. Yeah, they They should have like an announcement that pops up when you first load into the game, like a week before the season ends, that says like spend all your season coins. Because hanging on to them is really bad, and I'm sure there's been a handful of players that have kept all their season coins. There we go, we got 2 Lilo shards, which would be enough to unlock her had I not gotten really lucky and pulled her from boxes. Do season box credits carry over to the next season? No, they don't. So make sure you spend all your season box credits as well. Win the race and slide on grind pipes for at least 4 seconds. Let's go in with Belle. I know normally I play Stitch in these kinds of races, but I'm feeling Belle today. Belle's actually my most played racer, and one of my favorites. I think Stitch beats her out a little bit, but she's probably my number 2 favorite racer, I'd have to say. Okay. We're gonna use the birds just so we can finish this race faster. We're not gonna use Belle's normal skill at all. We do need to slide on grind rails, only for a couple seconds. But Andy's room actually has a lot of grind rails on it, and I believe there's one coming up right here. Yeah. There we go.
What?
And it's only 2 laps, so it should go by pretty quickly. Okay, and here we go. Last lap. The races are really boring with these high level characters. I don't even have Belle yet. Belle is honestly one of the hardest characters to unlock in the game. I think Belle and Baloo are the 2 hardest, in my opinion. Besides like Figment and the steamboats. Okay, I don't know what just happened right there. Thank you. I stopped to read chat and then everything went wrong. I think that when the free-to-play game comes out, they will replace events to get characters for new players. I really hope so. Honestly, I would even take a way to purchase racers with tokens. I think that would be fine, because honestly, you can get a decent amount of tokens just by playing the game. But also, like, a way to grind for them would be nice. I don't even care if it's a tough grind, like if I have to play regulated for like a month, but I can get any racer I want, that would be really cool. New tweet from Disney Speedstorm. Nothing important. Still waiting for some big news about the next season. I don't think we'll get it very soon, but
I hope I get to visit new places.
should be... Okay, we just have to win the race here. Let's go in with Mike again because of how easy it is. Yeah, I think in like 2 weeks we'll start to get news about the new season. About maybe a little bit sooner, maybe a little bit later. I don't know. They did wait a while. It could be like 3 weeks. 3 weeks sounds about right, because we had like what? It was like the week before the season came out. We started hearing about the Lilo and Stitch racers. Or it was like 2 weeks before, because the week before was Minnie Mouse. And 2 weeks before the season comes out is gonna be in like 2 weeks, so next month is gonna be pretty exciting. Because we have Minnie and Daisy coming out fully on Monday, which will be fun. And then we'll get Minnie and Daisy's event, Community Week, if they're still doing that this season, which hopefully they are, which means a brand new Q&A, which is always fun. And then after Community Week, it'll be time to start getting ready for the new season and all the news that comes with it and stuff. And free-to-play launch, which is pretty fun. Okay.
This should work.
We are obviously in first. Oh, we have almost lapped Lilo. Look at the track in the bottom left. We're getting pretty close. We might lap someone here.
What?
That is kind of crazy. Oops, I accidentally drifted the wrong way. Yeah, we lapped like 3 people there. That's kind of crazy. Bell has a 0.34 drop rate, not including the rest of the Universal Box Bowl. Yeah, that's pretty low. And that's just for one Bell shard too. That's not even for all of them. So getting Bell is definitely really hard. Okay, we have 3 races left of this chapter. Yeah, hopefully the launch of mobile does come out with season 4. I'm hoping that too. 1 to 750 or something really bad like that. Yeah, honestly, I think it's worse than 1 to 750. I think it's lower than 1 to 1,000.
My only goal is to win.
So, win the race and activate 8 manual boosts. We'll go with Stitch because I don't like either of the Mulan characters that much. Sorry if you're a Mulan or Shang but I don't play them that much. Not my favorite characters. Okay, here we go. So we have to activate manual boosts a lot, so we're gonna let this one run out. And then we're gonna charge it back up as fast as we can. That's 2, and we're gonna let it run out as fast as we can. And then just repeat. That's the best way to do these missions. If you ever struggle with activating manual boosts as much as possible, just get it charged up by drifting and hitting boost pads, and then let it run out as fast as you can. Like we're gonna hit this, then activate it. That's 3. Let it run out, and then charge it up again. That's 4. And keep doing it. It's especially easy with speedsters because you can get it really fast with the boost pad. Same thing with like tricksters. When you keep drifting, just make sure you don't drift while you use the manual boost. And it should be pretty easy, yes. I think we've already used it like 6 times. Get a drift off there. And hopefully one before we go on the boost pads, nice. Hey, welcome to the channel, members. I appreciate it, man. First ever member on the channel. Let's go. Thanks a ton, Trillin. I believe that's how you pronounce it, at least. Alright, there we go. We did not... Oh, we did activate a manual boost. Nice, okay. I thought we didn't do it for a second. It took a second to pop up. Okay, level 35, and my friend request delete finally went through. 18 snow cones. Stitch victory animation. Cool. And then 16 turbo boosters. Not as exciting, I will admit. Okay, number 1 is dancing. 2 races left here. I need to do my mystery box race from last chapter as well. I haven't done that yet. If we go in here, we have to win the race and drift for at least 20 seconds.
I hope this vehicle is big enough for me.
We can probably get Angel to level 25. Let's see that really quick. See how high we can get it with all that snow cones. I appreciate it. I'm glad my tips could help you out. Thanks a ton again for becoming a member. Gifting 5 members. Wow, dude. Thanks a ton. Very generous. I appreciate it. Alright, we got Angel to level 24, so almost level 25, and then she's gonna stay there for a long time because I need to use all of my toy cars on Stitch. I become a member, but that's a little of my budget. Again, no worries, dude. Supporting me by subscribing is plenty.
Oh,
If you
that's
enjoy my
Wazowski
content,
with a
I
Z.
appreciate that a lot. But Trillin, again, thanks a ton, man. Am I going to wait until after Minnie and Daisy are
Looking like
fully
cars,
released
huh?
to update my
'Cause
tier
I got
list?
a
Yes, I
really nice
am. I'm
car.
going to include... There's going to be a lot of alerts.
So long!
I'm
Oh
going to
yeah.
include Minnie and Daisy on my tier list, I believe. Yeah, the member alert lasts a while. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Whoa!
I only messed around with the volume a little bit. Yeah, I've started actually working on the tier list already. I got like my list from Smarty and a couple other top players, and I've sort of been having them tentatively place Minnie and Daisy, so they probably won't be like fully integrated on the tier list, but I'll put them there just to be like, yeah, this is probably where Minnie and Daisy belong.
Present for
And
ya.
then the tier list will also have the Steamboats, obviously, and all 5 of the Stitch and Lilo racers. Lilo and Stitch. Stitch and Lilo, same difference. Let's hop on there.
Wazowski.
Don't think I would have gotten top 10 on
Wazowski!
Figment, both Steamboats, and now Minnie and Daisy without your best routes. Well, I'm glad they could help you out.
Watch this! Gangway!
It means a lot to me.
Oh, I think I just hit the biglings!
Alright, first place with Mike. Pretty easily. Made it to top 10% in Daisy because of Belle using birds a lot. That's nice. Yeah, sometimes you get really lucky in those races and you get like Belle or Baloo as an AI, and then they give you those abilities that make you go faster. And then sometimes you get really unlucky and you have like a Jumba who keeps stunning you. So there is quite a bit of RNG because of all the AI in those races. Not much you can do about that. I really hope on Monday they have the new limited events for Minnie and Daisy where you get a bunch of their upgrade parts. And I hope it's as generous as it was for Full Steam Ahead with the Steamboat characters. Because they gave you a lot of upgrade parts in those 2 events. Okay, I was not paying attention and totally drove right off the track. Let's use our charged ability even though no one is near us, and it's gonna do absolutely nothing. Honestly, the only ability that really helps me out now is the little dash ability to make the race go by faster. Me grinding ranked multiplayer with Stitch has definitely led to these races becoming really easy. Honestly, I'm so excited at the idea of an Aladdin theme season. I really hope that's what ends up happening. Oh my god. I need to stop looking at my laptop during the lava section. I really hope that's what ends up happening next season. I would totally upgrade Aladdin and play him a lot. One of my favorite Disney characters. Okay. Here we go. Nearing the end of the race. This is the last one of the chapter 2, I believe. The boss race. Even though the boss isn't much of a challenge. First place, and we have completed it almost level 36. So, making decent progress through the Golden Pass. I think we went up like 5 tiers today. And for our last reward box, we get Stitch and Jumbo shards, like usual. And some more shaved ice cones. Oh, Racer Star up. I believe that means Jumba is now 4 stars. Pretty crazy, actually. 2 of our Lilo and Stitch racers are already at 4 stars. That is the power of buying a lot of boxes. Yeah, Jumba 4 stars now. Angel's getting there. I think Angel will be 4 stars before the season ends. And Stitch is at 16 out of 85. I'm hoping to get him to 5 stars soon. It's gonna be a long grind to get those last 70 shards? 60 shards? 59 shards. That's how many we have left to get. But hopefully enough pop up in the shop, and we should have like another 30 or 40 shards just from the season tour and golden pass alone. And then Angel, we need one more to get her level 25, but yeah. You're 4 off from getting Stitch to be in 4 star? Nice. Yeah, honestly, most of the epic racers every season, you get to 4 stars just like naturally without even buying boxes. Like my Buzz, I didn't buy a single box and he's 4 stars. And so is Jesse. And same thing with Monsters Inc. My Mike is 4 stars and so is my Sully. So that's really nice that the season racer is very easy to get him to 3 stars and 4 stars for the 2 that are in the golden pass. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. I just wanted to get this like sort of walkthrough of the chapter out and, you know, broadcast to everyone that Lilo is now available in the season tour, as long as you have the racers you need. Chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 will give 5 shards, which is 10, which is enough to unlock Lilo. And if we take a look at like ranked multiplayer now, the leaderboard for Lilo has started to become quite flooded. It used to only be like a handful of people, a couple dozen, but now, yeah, as you can see, the leaderboard is full of people. I think I'm down. Yeah, I fell out of the top 100 with Lilo. I was like 80 earlier today, so. When am I streaming again? Probably it won't be for a while actually, because I'm going out of town. I'll still be able to make content, I just won't be able to stream, I don't think. I might be able to, actually. We'll see about that. But I will definitely be streaming like Wednesday or Thursday next week for sure. But I'll see if I can set up a stream when I'm out of town on like Monday to play Minnie and Daisy when they first come out. I think that would be fun. Maybe even like some private lobbies with you guys. We could all be Minnie and Daisy together. I think that could be fun. We'll see. But definitely next Wednesday or Thursday I'll be streaming and I'll have more content out. My new tier list will probably be the next video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And